Good day guys, I know, another video about shooting B-roll like the other hundreds of videos on YouTube, but these are not like useless filmmaking hacks or tricks. These are 3 real filmmaking techniques that they use in Hollywood or big production companies. So we're out here in the forest. I'm super excited to show you these 3 real tips. The sun is shining, we're allowed to leave our homes again. Let's go! The first lesson of these 3 is the rule of thirds. This is the rule of thirds. Maybe you recognize it, the 4 lines on the screen. And the rule is that your eyes naturally focus on one of the thirds of these lines. But of course, the best way is to just show you it. This is Reno, my model for today. Yes, I know I would also rather have Kate Upton as my model, but we have to deal with Reno from Living with Pixels today.
Oh, okay. Hi.
So if we take a normal medium shot like this, then now Reno is in the middle. But we can also choose to put him on the left third side or the right third side of the screen. And now Reno is directly looking into the camera, but if you have to make a choice and Reno is looking one way or the other, then you have to adjust your side on that. So for example, if Reno is looking to the right side of my camera, I have to frame him on the left side of my camera, so there's an open space in the direction he's looking at. But if he's looking to the left side, very nice modeling for me, then I have to put him on the right side of my screen, so there's an open space at the side he's looking at. So that will mean that also this is the right way to frame him. But that's not really true, because you also have to look at his eyes, because we as humans are naturally focused on the eyes of a person. So to do the rule of thirds the right way, you also have to take a look at his eyes, and his eyes also have to be on 1/3 of the screen. Also, if I make a wide shot like this, then now his eyes are on 1/3 of the rule of thirds raster. So just to give you some more examples: wrong way, right way, right way, right way, wrong way, right way, wrong way, wrong way, but right way.
One last thing I want to add to this lesson is that this rule is also used in photography, and also simple photography like my Instagram, I use this rule. The eyes are not always on 1/3, as you can see, so that is more of like a option also in video. But if you frame people out, it's always in the middle or on 1/3 of the screen on the left or right side.
I hope it's clear for you now. Keep this in mind when we go to the next lesson. And the second lesson is master these 3 shot types: wide, medium, and close. There are like 10 or 20 more shot types that you can learn, but these 3 are the 3 most important ones. The shot you just saw and the shot you see now is a medium shot. This is a shot from waist up. This is a shot that is mostly used for conversations, dialogues, or things like that. And this is a wide shot, as you can see. And again, I'm using the rule of thirds also with this shot. A wide shot is mostly used to see more of the environment. Where am I? What am I about to do? Things like that. And this is a close shot. And a close shot is of course not the good framing for a presentation shot like this, but a close shot is used to give you more detail about the thing you're looking at, and if you're using it on people, you see more emotions of the face. It's not that hard, but to use it to make instantly better B-roll, you have to cut up your B-roll in different shot types. So for example, I'm going to take a B-roll of Reno getting lost in this forest. But instead of a B-roll that looks something like this, I'm going to use the 3 different shot types, and then a B-roll will look something like this. You see the difference? Play with these different shot types. The third lesson: keeping the movements small. Because when you make big movements, there is a chance that the focus is not anymore on what's happening in the shot, but on the movement itself. Also, the bigger the movement, the more chance you have on shaky footage or things that are outside of the frame. So if you're shooting B-roll, I can recommend that you keep it safe and make small pans, small tilts, mostly for people that are shooting handheld, but also if you're using a gimbal, I can recommend to cut your shot up in different parts with smaller movements. Small movements does not mean that your shot has to be 1 second. You can make a 15-second shot, so a longer shot, but with still small movements. In that way, when you're editing your footage, you have more creative freedom to create that cool B-roll sequence.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side, our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
That's it guys, 3 valuable tips. At least I thought they were super valuable. If you're agreeing with me, definitely leave that like. And of course, Shoot That Video is about the shooting video, but also about editing video. So if you want to see more videos about that, you can always subscribe. And then I hope to see you another time here on Shoot That Video. Bye.